Mame fa say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there o say dem yopo.
Our next story for the day is going to be about the implementation of postponed energy sector levy amendments by the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA. So we are going to be treating this story today. But then Kevin Taylor has also said something about this implementation by the GRA, and I think what Kevin Taylor is saying is something that we all should hear, and I want us to go listen to what Kevin Taylor has tweeted about this, and when we come back we are going to now dilute and treat it the way we'll understand. Let's go listen to Kevin Taylor. You are watching PENDREAM TV. Please don't forget to subscribe still before you leave, like and share our content. Let's go listen to Kevin Taylor and come.
This story is very important to me. You see, a year on the 16th of July, a year GRA will begin implementation of postponed energy sector levy amendment. A year 1 cedi na yebe 2 petrol so. Sene be ya petrol no sebio enkodu 17. Sene be ya yebetumi abo ye nyem nkania ho ban no. Ghana fo nyina overwhelmingly ye nyina agitumi say ye pe. And the abane say bibia atokwan mu 16th of a year this month no sa implementation no yetetua 1 cedi na yemfa emwa say kanea no begina so tua 1 cedi na yemfa nhyehyɛ yen kanea asɛm yie tua 1 cedi na sɛ ne be ya Ghana ɛyɛ yen sensɛm fa yen kanea ho enyinemu kanea ho no ebegina ne na so tua 1 cedi pe time a NDC ba power na petrol was 17 cedis and the petrol enenam 12 cedis aban say tua 1 cedi na sa 1 cedi no utie wi a ɛyɛ kanea nsɛm ɛyɛ yen nyinemu kanea ye bre nyoma bia enkoye no saa sika no ye de be hye yen kanea asɛmu sɛ ne be ya yen kanea gina so a yodwuma so bekoso inti Ghana for yaje atum obiani wa se bi odibu ofu na ye top petrol 17 and ye top petrol 11 na ye de 1 cedi to so na kodu 12 adenti na so Ghana for kon ye nyina akyerɛkyerɛ ho yate ase sa aban beji eto nketenkete na sa eto no abenya mfaso aba mfaso amaya adenti na ye ntua ye tua to na nse ye hu se mfaso aba so inti eto no eba na nyansa wo ma ye nyina ye bekasa na ye tua se nyansa ni ma ye bekasa etia eto we eye 1 cedi on petroleum product no nyansa wo inti ye nyina agi atum se betua inti Ghana for GRA say from the 16th of a year mosumi we wo mu no ye be start etua 1 cedi no e wo petrol bia ye beto so wa wuni ka no problem omo ka no omo to a enya de a omo betu eye lorry fare mu efri say petrol no 17 Ghana. So petrol do 17 to 18 Ghana and your best attacker said I'll be a buying the over 2 year no went to man so Menoka say a buying by 2 petrol no 17 or 10 and I 11 and yadia bekasa until petrol do 17 no yankasa into baby edrin the year you bet you 1 cedi no you bet you 1 cedi my buy no ama yan kan na gina so Menoka say buso be miensa kan na gina so pimpin pampi to say mosini bibi ni nyina kire say aban na omoteso no omunim nyansa hwede aban na ye eye sorry. Get out. ECG under NDC. Yes, senior. And the energy minister Kasa Nadia Okaya or say ECG raises 1.6 billion of 2.5 billion target in 6 months. NDC Abanka say omubedi omaiswa. Bosumin sia day nimno omube make sure say ECG betu be raise 2.6 billion. And the Menoka say Bosumi insiano abako NDC aban etume raise 1.6 billion. We na kire aban a aye ready say ebeku ketahye ebeginem ama menewo am make sure say sa sika na ekufu ado na aban no omo ese no sa aban we abase omo beboaye. Now in just 6 months no 2.6 no project here no omo tume nyemu 1.6. This is unprecedented. We ni aban a omunim nyansa. When abaya tutu nyama. So imagine after 7 years, after 3 years, after 4 years, sa nyoma omri atutu kwemu no. Se ni nyina so aba na ejina na so na ECG krono ekoso no abani yi ni nyina friwa. We can make over 2.6 billion in less than 3 months. So this is good news. The government is working. The government is being proactive. The government is sealing all the loopholes. Nipebi na omode boy krono MPP for ekufuadomo omudi wiaye and the aban esi ho kwan inti ye nye sika enye ko enti se payday. At least we have been able to raise 1.6 billion. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, ECG was making losses every month. Until we need to be very appreciative of where we are today. And I know we are going to do better. This government, this energy minister, they are helping this nation. They are building Ghana. Reset na NDC kind, reset no baby who say it is the best. Now, share the echo. And the NDC are buying say through the energy minister, almost say, yes, skapa when it comes to government institutions. And the minister said government agencies to be moved to prepaid meters. Are buying offices be brave, pona light is so. Light na air for security. But nyoma bi wo ha ayana esisu amfa so ni so. And the NDC are buying say government agencies are buying indwuma nyina no yebema obi a prepaid. It is our prepaid no e ka budget on. Into wontumi nka nkyere me say woye agency we yama osika we so fato light. Now about 1 week because a light nasa. You need to prove to us how was our light in the 1 week. Now you have internal auditors. Sir, you be auditing moi or some sika modo talk kania ni nyina how long it lasted. Into right now aban say postpaid no aban agencies ni nyina you be year free ho. Aban agencies ni nyina e ba beto light. Into aban agency be also a budget. So you need to use your budget wisely. It is a nyoma bi wo ho na se mo se no na se mo ja kanea ni so unnecessarily. Nyoma bi wo a mo de energy ya mo se if otumi kwa aban adwumam na e ja ceiling fan so the whole day. Ebi wo ha ye pon na e ja air condition se so aban se sa nkwase ade no ye betwam. Se sia no government agencies no mo nyina mo ba be use prepaid. Obi antumi nja kanea nsiso, obi antumi nja air light nsiso, obi antumi nja ceiling fan nsiso, obi antumi nja air condition nsiso, obi antumi waste energy biom. Wow, we are the head of that agency no. It is your responsibility to make sure say budget e dey amount no where you be e dey akoto kanea. So where you now the koto kanea no now we say kanea na it is up to you to answer questions to the Auditor General. Inti aban e the emra eba Sikana ne said no and sika. Now we will not have people wasting government money through the utilization of electricity unnecessarily. In Sisiano, a buying through the minister no abeka say a buying agency bia eba be use prepaid, and this is a good one. Remember, Osha Ghana CNN.
Now that was Kevin Taylor's take and reaction on this move taken by the Ghana Revenue Authority. Now let's take a little look at the story. Let's take a look at the story a little bit. The Ghana Revenue Authority has announced the implementation of postponed energy sector levy amendments effective July 16. This move aims to generate additional revenue for the country through the energy sector. The energy sector Levy Act was introduced to regulate and generate revenue from the energy sector. However, due to various reasons, its implementation was postponed. The GRA has now confirmed that the amendment will be enforced starting July 16. The impact of this energy sector. Let's take a look at the impact of this energy sector. The implementation of the energy sector levy amendment is expected to have a significant impact on the energy sector. Companies operating in the sector will be required to comply with the new regulations, which may lead to increased cost. The GRA will be responsible for enforcing the new regulations and collecting the levy from energy sector companies. The authority has assured stakeholders that it will provide guidance and support to ensure a smooth transition. In conclusion, the implementation of the energy sector levy amendment marks a significant development in Ghana's energy sector as the GRA begins to enforce the new regulations. Stakeholders will be closely monitoring the impact on the sector and the economy as a whole. Now, all these, what all these is talking about is that the GRA will be adding a tax on these petty petrols that we are buying, the petrols and the gas that we are buying. Now, the purpose of this small tax that the GRA is adding to these petrols, the fuels that we are buying, is to help improve the distribution of energy, the distribution of electricity in Ghana. Now, initially, as Kelvin Taylor said, during the His Excellency former President Akufo-Addo's era, fuel was being sold at 17 cedis and currently is being sold at 13 cedis. So now what GRA is trying to say is that they will add, let's say that they will add 1 cedi tax to the fuels that we are buying. So the fuels that we are buying, 1 cedi tax will be added to it, and this 1 cedi tax that will be added to this fuel that we are buying, or these petrols that we are buying, is meant to improve the efficiency, the provision, the distribution of the electricity that we are enjoying in Ghana. So this is the main purpose of this tax that the GRA is adding to the petrols and the fuels and the gas that we buy. So it's as simple as that. It's also another measure that the government has taken to improve upon the quality of the electricity sector, the electric sector that we are enjoying in Ghana, and it's going to be a game changer too. And let's all come out in mass and support this new policy that is being implemented on the July 16th. Keep watching PENDREAM TV. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Like and share our content. And as I always say, if you have anything concern to raise, if you have any concern to raise, you have anything to discuss, you can discuss at the comment section.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.